Let's do the intro.
What's going on, guys? We are live today with your boy DL Castell, and Gatman is back. He completely missed the unboxing of the Super Scroll. I'm sweating, just got off of work, and he's peer pressuring me into a surprise unboxing. Gatman, bring in the surprise unboxing.
You wait right here.
Do I have to speed this up right now? I don't fucking celebrate my birthday. So apparently this is a surprise unboxing from me, which is like borderline dickhead move. So I guess we're doing a surprise unboxing.
Yep.
So let's get into it. Okay, let me explain to you guys something. I do not care about my birthday. I never celebrate it. I don't party with it. I don't do anything with my birthday. So the fact that I'm even unboxing a present right now is extremely annoying, but here we are. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So, this is actually really cool. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this line, it's actually a ridiculous line of figures. So, we call them the eggs, I think. Now, Gatman recently got into it. Can you at least bring that one in?
Yeah.
So, I'm a huge Deadpool fan. My top 5 I guess they're semi-good guys or anti-heroes / heroes are Wolverine, Colossus, Deadpool, Venom, and Gambit. Now, Gatman I like how you just placed it so ever so gently. So these little egg figures, they are like the answer to Funko Pops that every collector wanted. Now, what's really cool about them is not only are they little cutie patooties, but they have an insane amount of articulation from the wrist joints to the forearms to even the elbows. The heads even swivel all the way around, and even their little gadgets like up here. So this is the Jango Fett model. And what's really cool about this, I'm going to show you guys. Gatman has a position so that he's actually holding on to his gun. Now, to ruin his pose, you can simply move it out of the way and you can put it right back. These egg figures are absolutely incredible. So this is bound to be equally as freaking cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right back up on its little perch right here.
No, it just it leans up against
it leans against it.
Yeah.
So Gatman, come back in the picture, take that. So, with that being said, Gatman bought me this little Shibazi, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you so much. And because I am a huge Venom and Deadpool fan, what better way than to celebrate it with an egg Venompool? These things are awesome, and they're fairly inexpensive. You know, they range, I think they go upwards of like $200. I know that there's an arena suit that I just bought. I didn't buy it, I swear to God I didn't buy it. So he bought it. So there's an arena suit hot toy that me and Gatman both wanted, but we haven't pulled the trigger on it yet because we're both...
hot toy, no, I was talking about...
Oh, no, I know that. But they also, in response of the hot toy, they also made one of these egg heroes. I call them egg heroes. They're not called egg heroes.
Beast Kingdom Egg Attack.
Egg Attack. So they're by Beast Kingdom. They're called the Egg Attack. Now this thing has a little bit of a stand going on over here, and it probably just goes on like this. Simple as that. But here's what's so cool about these things. Now, this particular one, unlike the Jango Fett one that Gatman has a bunch of changeouts. Has a bunch of changeouts, and from weapons to the actual body itself. I did an unboxing of the Hot Toys Venompool that I was given as a Christmas gift, and that too had pretty much like the same features that this one does. But let's get to unboxing it and let's see what's going on with this. All right, so here you guys have it. The what is it called again? The Beast Egg? What is it?
Beast Kingdom Egg
Beast
Attack.
Kingdom Egg Attack. Now, this is my first one. Technically, it's our second one because Gatman's in my house, so technically it's mine too, his other one. But guys, these are just so cool, and honestly, for the price range, I think they're totally worth it because of what they do. And again, I brought up earlier how I received a hot toy for Christmas. This is almost a miniature version of the hot toy. So it shows right off the bat, you have the little katana pack, and what you can do is they give you half swords so that you still have that detail that goes inside. So you can put the katanas on his back ever so easily like this. Like this. Oh, whoa, there's a lot more stuff going on in here. Okay, hold on. Did I miss something?
I don't think so.
Why do they have 12 holes in his back?
Is there one in the middle?
No.
On the actual.
On that there is, yeah. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So we got the katana on it. Now what I'm wondering is there's a bunch of like little holes on the back of his shoulders. I'm not quite sure exactly what those are for. I want to assume that it's for tendrils or something, kind of like for the for Venom, you know, like the way they would be shooting out of his back. Now the hands pop off exactly like Hot Toys do it. In this case, it comes with 6 different swap outs. You have just a regular open, you know, an open hand ever so like that. You also have a hand for the gun, just like that. And then you have a hand for the sword like that. So for me, because I want to show everything that it does, and by the way, guys, if you've ever seen any of the comic books for Venompool, I would love to know more about the shackles. I'm very curious on where that all pans out on this whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of the sword hands in. And I remember that putting this, way easier than a Hot Toy. So already gets brownie points. Now, the sword will pop right in here. Oh, this is not for the sword. This is for the gun. So it's got these little handguns right here. They're going to pop in right there. Pew pews. And, you know, Gatman, I want to tell you a fun fact in case you don't know this. But, true story, that because of statues and, you know, children being involved with them, the guns do not point forward. So, in case you guys don't know that, that is just some kind of whatever. And I'm sure somebody can correct me in the on the comments.
You actually told me that about your Boba Fett statue.
Right, because that's why the Boba Fett.
It's borderline.
Yeah, the Boba Fett gun is narrowed down on that XM statue. So I got the pew pew in, and I think we can get monetized if we don't say pew pew instead of gun, but whatever, I don't give a shit. The next hand, we're going to pop that one right on off, and we are going to go with this one right here. And I got to tell you guys, these egg heroes, what's really good about them is that I'm not having a problem putting any of the utilities in. Putting on the Deadpool, the Venompool pieces for the other Hot Toy were a complete nightmare, and this one is not. Now, back to the articulation in this. If you look, for instance, right here, the boot actually lifts up. So if you want to do an action pose with him standing, it's simple as that. And I'm sure it might just stand on the first try because it's just... Where else do you get a toy that works that well? I am sweaty and disgusting, but we are rocking and rolling here. But anyway, so back to the statue. There are a couple head change outs. Now, if you saw one of my unboxings from a long time ago when I first started the channel, it was of a Venompool statue. It was a custom. There was only 60 of them made. Shouts to the scumbag who scumbagged everybody over on the screen piece. I won't mention your name, but a couple other creators have called you out. Just like all the other statues, it comes with a head. This is the grinning, you know, shit-eating grin one, mouth to mouth, it's like a horror movie. But what I like about this is they made these tops that go on the top of the head instead. So I actually don't really like the whole, I'm assuming I just pop this off. It comes right off very easily. So we're going to lay it down so it doesn't fling. Now, this should just come right off the top. This should come right off the top. This should come right off the top. Okay. So very simple. It just came right off the top. And there are 2 different eyes. So there's the squinted angry eyes, and then the larger squinted eyes. I'm going to go with the larger squinted eyes, and it should just snap right on like it does. And what Gatman had told me about this, which I really, really, really like, is this mouth opens up really large, as you can see. And the tongue works on almost every angle. This articulation, this thing, is absolutely insane. And you got to appreciate that about these little pieces like that. Because when they care that much about it, you know it's a pretty badass piece. Now, it snapped on extremely well. Now I changed it up a little bit. Gave him his pew-pew. Gave him his sword. Have his katanas in the back, which probably don't make actual sense.
So, can I hold you for a second?
Yes.
If you take out one of the katanas, I believe you could take the sword that he's holding and put it on the katana. You see how that one has a handle? The other swords don't have handles?
Oh, I get... Okay, so Gatman has pointed it out, and it actually worked instantaneously when he said that. So, the katanas themselves, there are actually two pieces. This is actually a two-piece setup right here, three-piece. So when you pull off this end, you can also pull off...
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Nope. We're a little bit of a dick tease, per se.
WD-40?
It's got it right off. So what he was saying is, and it actually makes total sense, is you can actually put the katana. So what I did before was incorrect. Now I'm putting together a full katana. Good call on Gatman for that. So now the katana will fit way, way, way better. Ever so slightly in the hand, just like that, which makes it a hell of a lot nicer. As you can see, it goes all the way through right there. So this makes it even cooler. Guys, these are things that a lot of collectors like myself really love to see. It's when the actual creators give two shits about the product they put out. And I find this really important, and I'm really excited about it. Why? Number one, because it's just a cool piece to add to my collection. But number two, you're getting a piece of art that somebody took the time to make work the right way. Now, although it may not fit with the statues, I do have a special spot for it in one of my cabinets back there next to the other Deadpool. But I think all around, these things are awesome. I do hope that this brand continues to cure and become bigger and better, because I really do think they are very cool. And I don't know if they have, do they have a lot of these out now?
Yeah.
So they do have a lot out right now. They have Star Wars, Marvel. I'm not sure what I think they have. Like, I think I did see like Disney stuff.
I just saw a really cool Tony Stark one.
A really cool Tony Stark one is there. So guys, I hope that we can pump these up and make these the next big thing. I think the downside is that they are a little bit more money. Obviously not Funko Pop, which is $14.99 to $50 for the 10-inch ones. But these are a little more niche and maybe for a market that might grow. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. My name is Dave. This is my special birthday edition. I had no idea. I literally just walked through the door from work about to cook dinner, and this schmuck came over and gave me a happy birthday gift, which I'm super thankful for. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of your 60, it's not a 60-second build.
No.
See, I'm getting my profiles because I just got off work. I also have a channel called 60-Second Build where I talk about construction stuff, because that's actually what I do for a living. I'm not just a fucking nerd. So this is not a 60-second build. Check that platform out on Instagram, 60-Second Build. This is the Dave Cave. I'm Dio Castell. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Get yourself some of these, man. Let's blow this company up. These are tight. I'm really excited, man. Thank you very much for this. It made my day.
There you go.
It is not my birthday today. I'm not celebrating my fucking birthday. I love you guys. Have a great night.